It makes music, right? Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa Morrison. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, and today I have the privilege to teach you the musical alphabet. So the musical alphabet has 7 notes or 7 letters. It begins with the letter A and ends with G. So there are only 7 letters are in a repeating form on an instrument, on any instrument, but specifically we're talking about the keyboard. Those notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and they repeat and the pitches get higher. If you're starting in the middle, they can get higher or you can get lower on the keyboard. Today you're going to learn about how to identify where these notes are in the keys. We're going to use landmarks on the piano. We're going to use the piano's own different colors to help us understand where those certain notes are. I'm excited. First, we will talk about where the letter A or the key of A or the A note on the keyboard is located. In my hand, I have some visual posters or flashcards for you to see in this video so we can talk about where these notes are on the piano. Interesting enough, we're not going to begin with A, we're going to begin with C because it will make sense how we use the keyboard's own keys visually to help us find where certain keys are on the keyboard. First one is the letter or the note C. As you see here, the note C are by 2 black keys. This is what you call a 2 black key group, right there. So this gray shaded key is the key we're focusing on, and that key is C. If you go ahead and look at your keyboard, you can see 2 black keys. There are 3 white keys that are partnered with the 2 black keys, and the one furthest to the left is C. So go ahead and play C, and I'm going to play middle C so you can hear what the C sounds like. That is the sound of middle C. What you can also do is on your entire keyboard, no matter how many keys you have, find as many C keys on your keyboard and play C, just like this. So I'm gonna start with my lowest C on my piano keyboard. That's super low. Wow, I have a lot of C's on my keyboard. You might too. That's a very good exercise for you to use. So what comes after C? If we think about the musical alphabet in the order it's in, if you said D, you're correct. D is after C. I have D right here. Remember, C is right here by the 2 black keys. It's to the far left. D is in the middle. So D is second of the 3 white keys. This one's shaded, so it's gray. D is right next to C. You'll see as we go through that we have a pattern occurring in this video and what you'll be learning. We're moving forward, we're moving up the white keys, and so you will see that. So go ahead and play all of the D's on your keyboard, and I will play mine for you right now. All right, I played all the D's that I have on my keyboard. If you think that the letter F comes next, it doesn't. What comes after D? E, and you can find E right next to D. E is the last white key near this 2 black key and 3 white key group. Go ahead and find your E's on the keyboard and you will listen to mine and maybe we can play together. Let's see. I had a lot of E's. Did you? Even if you had 3 or 4. That's totally fine. Good job for playing your E's. After E comes, you guessed it, F. F. Oh my goodness. This looks different from the keys we've been talking about. There are 3 black keys. So let me show you my 3 fingers so they can land on the black keys. And you can also play 3 black keys on your keyboard. Okay, so if you play the 3 black keys, and likewise, if you played the 2 black keys when we were learning C, D, and E, very good. You can do that just as an exercise so you know where those notes actually are on your keyboard. We have a 3 black key group with 4 white key notes beside them. They're partners. Anytime you see a group of 3 black keys, there will be 4 white keys, and this one is shaded gray because we are talking about this one, this key, and this key is F. It is the first white key that's in partnership with the 3 black keys. So go ahead and play all of the F's on your keyboard. Very good. Each note has their own unique sound, and over time, as you keep playing, you will start to recognize which key and what note belongs to what sound. G is next. G is right next to F, and G is sharing some space with these first 2 black keys in the 3 black key group. So now go ahead and play all the G's on your keyboard. Very good. Next is A. We are almost done with the alphabet. We're at A, but we're not done quite yet. A is by G, and it's also sharing space with 2 black keys right there. So go ahead now and play all of the A's. Find the A first on the keyboard. Recognize that it is located right here, and play all the A's on your keyboard. Ready? Very good. So we're on our last note. It's B. B is behind the last black key in the 4 white key group. So find your B's on your keyboard and play all of your B's. Ready? Very good. Some other ways to help you memorize where these notes are is you can give them names. Maybe you have tons of friends with names that start with all the letters we've used to learn the musical alphabet. For example, C, maybe you have a friend named Catherine. D, maybe you have a friend named Dana. E, maybe you have a friend named Emma. You can come up with anything that can help you memorize and recognize each key. You can give them animal names like C for cat, D for a dog, E for elephant. So it's really up to you how or what's best for you to memorize the keys and how you're going to memorize the location of the keys when it's time to play and maybe even write down your own music. Well, thank you for watching, and I had fun with you. Hey, it makes music, right?